Welcome everyone, this is Chris Vayu. I'm your host, Crypto Chris V. Here we are on my FX trading site, and I actually have a couple different accounts, but this is the one that I'm going to be showing you and doing just some step-by-step tutorials. So let me tell you a little bit about FX Trading Corporation. It is almost a year old. It'll be a year in August. It's from South Korea, and basically you give them Bitcoin. You can start with, let's actually go to the plans. If you come over and we'll hit robots. Basically, it's arbitrage, of course, arbitrage trading. And basically what that means is they have an artificial intelligence bot or robot, as you can see. And here it's doing its thing. And it's buying and selling. And what it does is it can scan the 13 exchanges across the globe, and it can see the prices of them, and it buys at the lowest price, and at the same time can sell it at the highest price on a different exchange. And basically, if you think of it, it's kind of like going to gas stations, right? So if you look at the gas station down the street, you might be, $3 a gallon, and then if you were to travel, 2 streets over, it might be $2.95. So there's a 5-cent difference there. So it's kind of the same thing. It's basically, if you could buy from that gas station that was $2.95 and turn around and sell it for $3, you'd be making 5 cents per gallon. And of course, you may be thinking, well, 5 cents, big deal. But these artificial intelligence robots, as you can tell, it's flying across the screen right there, can do this every second of every day. So it adds up to quite a bit of money. And they share the profits with the investors. So let's look at my financial, and you go to history. And here is all the profits since I started. So I started this account June 3rd, and I'm in the $100 bot for this one. And we have, move my mouse here, we have 1.12%, 1.03, 1.22, and then this is a bonus for me signing someone else up under me. And then we have 1.22, another bonus, 1.16, 1.3, 1.33. So, whatever, I don't need to read them all to you, but as you can see, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, I'm getting at least 1%. I think the lowest was 1.03 on June 4th. And I've gotten, close to 2% before. And now, I did start before they switched the rules a little bit. So my membership is 200 days, or, which now I have 182 left, or 400%. At the end of that time, I get to either, the plan cancels, and I can either upgrade to the next plan and reinvest, which is the bot 300, which I'll show you in a few minutes, or I can just take all my money out. And you don't have to wait that long to take your money out. There's a $50 minimum withdrawal. So basically, as soon as my balance hits 50, I can withdraw $50. But to me, it doesn't make sense. Obviously this is working well, so I want to keep it going. And I think what a lot of people will do is keep upgrading to the next plan. So that's actually where I want to go with plans. I apologize. So here's a $100 plan. Everything says disabled at the moment because I can't upgrade because I'm currently active in one. So it's $100 plus a $10 membership fee. And I make up to 2.5% per day. And then there's the bot 300, 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, and then you go crazy with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 is the maximum. So yeah, I think rolling into the next plan makes sense. There obviously is a referral program as well, and I will have my link in the description. Because the thing with FX Trading Corporation is you need a sponsor to sign up. So no matter what, you need to get a sponsored link from someone who's already in order to make your own account. I obviously believe go as high as you can. But $100 price point isn't that bad, and like I said, you have basically guaranteed income, because it's not whether price of Bitcoin goes up or down. It's simply the difference of the price of Bitcoin on different exchanges at the same second. So I've been in it, almost all month, and I have not ever seen a Monday through Friday that I did not gain money. One quick little, again, this is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to make several more. But one quick little tip as well, though, to think about is, if we go back to the dashboard, your original investment is being utilized. So you start back at zero. So I gave them 100, and I started at zero. Now, granted, you could, that's a little different than like stocks, let's say, where, if you put in $1,000 and then it drops to like 800 and you get nervous, you can pull your 800 out. You can't do that here. But to have guaranteed return, and I mean, if you do the math on like 1.3%, let's just average it, 1.3% per day, 5 days a week, 5, 10, 15, 20 days a month, it's basically averaging 24 to 35% returns, profit per month. You're not going to get that in the stock market. So this is unbelievable. I'll just briefly tell you about these two things. See, I have a right team and a left team. Right now, no one's on my left team because I haven't wanted to activate anybody on that side yet. I had my right side built up. I have 3 users there underneath me on that side. And I'm going to start activating people on the left side. Hopefully. If you find this, I'm going to end with this little comment, and then next video I will post about is going to be an overview of the company itself, their plans, where they want to go, and basically like a PDF of all the information I have on them. But I want to reiterate real quick before I go, is again, this is going to be different now. This was only for people who joined before June 15th. It is now going to be 200 days or 200%, and whatever it comes first, which will obviously should be the 200%. You will reach 200% before 200 days. So as soon as you reach 200%, that plan will be over. Your choice to either take all your money out or to reinvest and upgrade to the next bot and continue to do so. There's also a Facebook group you can join. There's you can write to me, leave me comments, message me, email me. As you see, actually, my email's right here, cryptochrisv84@gmail.com. And I recommend you joining. You obviously need to have Bitcoin. You need to pay the 100 or whatever plan you choose in Bitcoin. So I recommend Coinbase just because it's quick and easy. If you're more doing this like as a casual person, just to make a little bit of passive income, Coinbase is fine. That's what I use for most of my stuff. I'll have a link to a Coinbase referral, which will give you $10 worth of Bitcoin for free and me $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. So it's a win-win. And look for my next video with the further explanation and the PDF on FX Trading Corporation. Thanks.